Why, hello there. How's everyone doing today? I hope you're doing well. I don't know why I took that tone. I do hope you're doing well. Um, Big Red, not the best. So here's the thing. This is Big Red. Apparently has caffeine in it. Not good. Hey, what's up? Uh, we had people over. The first time they were in Texas, they bought Big Red. I've never had Big Red before. They didn't like it. I didn't like it. We tried to give it away for free online and nobody took it. So I think we can all agree that Big Red is not it. Uh, no, I'm good with the caffeine. That's the only redeeming quality of the Big Red. I'm doing well, Rob Main. How are you? It's like it's like cream soda with like some extra weird flavoring and food coloring. It's not cinnamon though. Big Red gum is cinnamon. Uh, I think it's one of those flavors too where if you get used to it, you probably love it after a while. Because I feel like Dr. Pepper's kind of like that for a lot of people that have never had Dr. Pepper. It's weird, and root beer too. No, this is a Big Red, not appreciation. Yeah, we don't say that the R word, so I'm gonna just, deny that real quick. In this room, at least. I'm not trying to control what you do outside of here. Um, when I talk in code like that, that means I did not let a message go through. No, you good. No worries. Uh, Root beer is good. I like root beer, and I like Dr. Pepper. The thing about that song that people don't realize, well, like, let's take it seriously, 100% seriously. I never say that I don't like Dr. Pepper or drink Dr. Pepper. I said my friends. So if you're my friend, you don't drink Dr. Pepper. Um, I've mostly drank Mug. I have never drank Barks. A&W's all right. Maine root beer here in Austin. Maine root beer. I think it's an Austin, a Texas thing. I don't know, but it's root beer, but they use cane sugar. Yeah, all the Maine soda stuff is good because they use cane sugar instead of uh, corn syrup. Oh yeah, does that use cane sugar too? Thanks for the first time chat. Yeah, like the Mexican Cokes. You know, I used to work with somebody, and she would visit Mexico a lot. But she would, like I realized later, she would always say that she went to Mexico and got us Cokes. But I think what she did is she just bought them here and brought them to us and made us even more thankful like she was getting them from Mexico. I'm pretty sure they sell them here. IBC's good. Yeah, they got them everywhere. But at the time she was like, "Yeah, I got these from Mexico." And everyone was like, "Oh, that's so nice of you." Pretty good lie cuz you can't really catch her in it. Yeah, I know. I know this. Yeah, just any sort of cane sugar in soda, it does make it taste better. I don't drink a lot of soda to be honest. This is only here because somebody left it. Good evening, Spicy Jungle. Yeah, it tells me surprisingly. Uh, and I think it's really awesome when people chat for the first time. Nice. On the gorillas. Nice. Um, yeah, I try to keep it. I mean, I think if numbers grow, it might be hard to keep the vibe, but I'll try to keep it how it is. Yeah, but mint chocolate chip ice cream is like just good. I think yeah, you're right though. It's a controversy. It's not mint chocolate chip ice cream. It's just mint chocolate. Like if you don't like the combination of mint and chocolate, then you're not gonna like any of that stuff. And if you do, then it's all really good. Crazy how that works. Okay, let's try to start something. So I got a free trial to this TrackLib thing. Um, but so the in the past I've done some other types of like free sample stuff, like noise and the other one that's popular. And I foolishly got like a year's subscription and then realized very quickly there wasn't a lot to use. So let's see. I got a free trial this time, and I'm gonna see what's up. Yeah, there is mint chocolate chip ice cream. Thanks for the first time chat. There's mint chocolate chip ice cream. That's terrible, but that's true about anything. So let's see. Where am I going? Let's go Latin. Whatever. Gotcha. Funny how much of the Latin stuff is Brazilian.
Latin beat, rhythm.
It's one of the better vegan ice cream flavors. There's a lot of good vegan mint chocolate chip. I think root beer floats are fine. I think using vanilla works best, probably. I'm vegetarian. I'm not vegan. No. Hey, what's up? Alert. Thanks for chatting. Is that good? Interesting. Depends, the best meat alternative. For burgers, it's the Impossible stuff. They even sell like their meat. For sausages, as far as national brands go, it's the Beyond Meat sausages are really good. The Beyond Meat burgers are alright, but they have a very distinct taste that I got very tired of quickly. Remember the rules today. First beat sucks. Be cool to each other. Don't spam. Yeah, those are cool. The buffalo chicken ones. There's also like Beyond ones now that are really good. I think an Impossible too. Yeah, all the sausages. The Beyond sausages are great. Yeah, they even sell like a brick of ground beef that you can just make into burgers. They're good like as smash burgers. So then you can go to this, and sometimes they have a track house. Does this have a track house? Oh, it's a B license. I don't want a B licenses. They're more expensive. This song's a multi-track. And by spam, I mean don't spam, you know. I don't need followers. I know that's not y'all, those are just bots.
Céu da boca a flor da pele no céu da boca a sensação de imensidão e sorte.
So what they let you do here too, which I don't know why you would do it, because it's still, so you have like a credits, right? And if you download a loop, you waste a credit. But if you just download the whole thing, it's also just a credit. But then they let you like add a, turn off the loop. I'm gonna download this, waste a credit, and see what's up. Yeah, the system's kind of weird for this type of stuff, but you know, it is what it is. Let's mess with it. At least I know what's cool about it is, you know, like all the, like I know it's a 74 A major. What's TVP? Oh, interesting. Is it just like seitan, or is it made from tofu? The problem is I wasted a thing and I don't really like this sample. Hey, what's up, Stay Timeless? Thanks for the first chat. And the Stonemason. Oh, wow. Thanks for coming out to X Oasis. They said it was 74. That's cool. I don't like this. We're giving up on Tracklib for now. And we're going to an adventure in sound. Let me check this out. Oh, that's funny. I followed this YouTube as well. By the way, I'm streaming today because I'm gonna be out of town tomorrow and on Monday. I'll stream again on Tuesday. This isn't bad, but this isn't the vibe I'm going for today. Let's see if Sunny Image has anything else. I guess this is the vibe. I don't know. I just know when I feel it. I appreciate you suggested stuff though. I hope it's okay when I don't use it. I've also done, like, that's partially like a insecurity as well, a little bit. Because I've done a lot of like those types of instrumentals and sometimes they can be difficult to work with. All my friends have got girlfriends. Hey, it worked. Hey, thanks for the follow. Heel songs. Trying to download now. Appreciate it. Like, this is also not like the best one to use, but I also kind of want to just start something, you know? Cause this is like such a good one in terms of just looping it. Like one of the problems with the streaming aspect of this is that I don't want to just loop stuff, you know? So it makes it, which is good because it's a good exercise to not just loop stuff. But it also makes it like, makes you ruin stuff that already sounds good. Like, just starting a song with this loop for a while and rapping over it or whatever would sound cool. All you'd have to do is mix it better, open it up a little bit, and then go from there. I guess I could try. Hey, Space Wreck, welcome. Thanks, it's going alright. Hope your day's going well too. AC Master, welcome. That's cool. I'm not very familiar with a lot of stuff, but what are you working on? I'm friends and got girlfriends. Hey, thanks for the follow. Just making some beats. Cool. I'll check it out. And if you remind me after this, potential failure, potential non-failure. Heel sucks. You know, it's an acquired taste that I'm not fond of. And not that many people are, apparently. We all like root beer. Maybe it would be good in a float. Nobody knows. Exactly. Although you could say that root beer tastes like medicine. A lot of people think root beer tastes like medicine. What is cheer wine? Also, people would say that Dr. Pepper tastes like medicine. Actually, like and Coke used to be medicine. I feel like also just tastes a little bit like medicine. Like I said, I don't drink that much soda nowadays. I do drink an unnecessary amount of energy drinks though. Usually I try to go sugar free though, or like not like fake sugar, but just unsweetened. Oh, that's cool. Is it cane sugar? I'm friends and got girlfriends. Hey, thanks for the follow, Glass Dew. Don't know what just happened, but I'm gonna bring it back in. There we go. Now I got us 138, I believe should be a lot. Yeah, some of the monsters are really good, surprisingly. The Red Bulls too, but I mostly drink like a highball and some yerba mates that are like not sweetened because I worry about drinking too much sweetened stuff even if it's sugar free. Is that the conservative monster? You know, I'm talking about that white monster that like every time you see a video of like conservatives like really mad at rallies, they always got like it's a dude in a truck with like one of the like giant white monsters. Whoops. Thanks, Seamaster. I don't know why I keep doing this, but I'm gonna keep doing it until I'm done doing it. Yes, I normally do music on Twitch. I don't really play games. I am a rapper. I don't know if you know of my music, but that's mostly what I do now for a living. Not really making beats all the time, but rapping and singing. Yeah, once you get used to the sugar-free flavor, it doesn't taste as bad, but it's just like can't be good for you. If sugar's bad for you, that stuff can't be good for you. Girlfriend. Hey, thanks for the follow. Ours versus theirs. I am on Spotify. Scuare. Where'd you hear about this stream? Apologize if that came off as aggressive, did not mean for it to. What am I looking for? Oh yeah. Oh, that's dope. Thanks for coming too. You should check all of us out. I'm part of a group called X Society. You look it up. We have an album. We just went on a national tour. A lot of good music. People in chat can probably help you out too. If y'all want to link them, XO, Rav, Arrow, Bill stuff, or my stuff. You know, I almost did Salsa Sunrise on tour, but I just couldn't get it right. Like, we didn't get it in time. Thank y'all. I think it's a real treat if you've never heard of us. If you like hip hop, nah, cause Godless is like a Drake beat. Back when when I first started doing those EPs, the On EPs, I was gonna do them as like mixtapes. So 2 of those beats are like famous beats. Then I decided I didn't want to do that anymore. So I can never put Godless on it. That's like a Drake song. And then I don't remember Be Like That, to be honest. That's awesome. I'm glad you had fun. We put a lot of work into that, you know? That's a cool break. Better put that at the end for a little bit of time. I'm in fine. Thanks for the link. I don't want to use a whole bunch of breaks, but that sounds cool, but I'm not gonna use it. It's cool meeting everybody. I felt bad because I feel like what kind of felt, but I feel like because of the way I look and because I'm not super touchy-feely, people thought I was like high or off-putting or like not wanting to be there, but it's just who I am, and I can't really not be that way. Oh yeah, appreciate that. Yeah, if I was on the phone for sure, but I talked to some people before shows. As the tour went, I got more comfortable like just being around people in the crowds and stuff before shows. At the beginning of the tour it was a little bit nerve-wracking because I didn't know what to expect. Thank you, Gifted. I appreciate that. I just got a lot of people. There was like a few Twitter comments also of me seeming disinterested. I hope I didn't come off like that to most people. Of course, where do you live? What state? I was definitely tired. Like my brain was just dead. Thank you. Appreciate that, Seamaster. But you'll find that there is a plethora of rap that can suit your tastes. Let me just tell you. And some of the stuff, if you give it a chance, even the stuff that has some of the more explicit aspects, if it's done like in an honest way, can be really dope as well. We're in Canada. We were in Toronto. A lot of people from Montreal came out too. Oh, cool. That's cool. I live in Austin. Yeah, Jurassic 5 is a good underground. Awesome. Yeah, I remember you, Gifted. That's cool. That was like, honestly, we were told that like Florida, because ticket sales weren't as good in Florida as other places, so we were told that like Florida was gonna be like not great shows, and then we went to Florida and it was great. Like Tampa and Orlando were both especially great. Miami was cool too, the crowd, it's just the venue was weird. Yeah, well, it's also like, honestly, like what it was is that usually Florida is like really good for ticket sales for our types of groups, especially when like the way that we were selling in other places, but for some reason the ticket sales in Florida were not very good, so people were worried. And then we went to Miami, and Miami was not a hip-hop venue. It was like a weird bar club thing that was like a tiki hut, and so we just were worried. And then Orlando and Tampa were great. Yeah, Orlando was awesome too. Orlando was one of the early like great shows, and then Tampa had the drinking of the hot sauce. I thought that was gonna go much worse because we hadn't had it yet, so I thought it was gonna be like real habanero hot sauce, and everyone's trying to get us to chug it or Rap to chug it, and I was worried he was gonna die on stage. But then we had it, and it was more like a Tabasco style sauce because it had a lot of vinegar in it, and it wasn't that hot, and it turned out great. Oh, that sucks, Seamaster. That's awesome. The Dallas show was one of the best shows, which was super surprising because I don't usually like Dallas. I don't think I like Dallas as a city because of some experience I've had there. But the show itself was amazing. It was amazing. Minneapolis was super dope. Do you mean like the venue seeming cool, or like the location the venue was in within the city? Alright, I gotta add something to this beat before it just keeps looping forever. I don't know why I'm still here, still clear, still clear. I don't know why I'm still here, all these samples, why I'm still clear. Yeah, I think the sauce did turn out tasting good. I enjoyed how it tasted, but it just wasn't like, I thought it was gonna be like a really spicy habanero, and it turned out to be more of like a mild sauce. Yeah. Thank you, Sashi Husky. I think we did a really good job, honestly. I've performed a lot of shows, and we had a really tight show that stayed on time, and like it got better and better as it went. It was great seeing everybody's like growth throughout it. Bill really, like, he talked about it online, like he really grew more and more confident as the tour went on, not just as a performer but as a person, and I feel like he really deserves that. This is Ableton. This is Ableton in the background over here, and then this is Analog Lab. That's a plugin by Arturia, like their synths. See if I can add a pad, if I can find the key. Oh, thanks for the first time chat, I'm here. Yeah, that was a dope freestyle. I loved running out for I Need a Pack. I got to do it in almost every city unless like I was sick or I was unable to get to the stage in time. I don't know if y'all got to see that, but I'm pretty sure most people did because I was in. I did it in every city. I'm gonna try E minor, see what's up. That's not bad. Maybe it's a major? No, it's a minor. Let's start with the E. Keep the clock in his shoe fast. It was totally, I think I just kind of like wanted to do it the first show, and then it was so fun that I just kept doing it. Especially because I would never write a song like that. It just doesn't fit me, but getting to like get hyped to it was awesome. Being sick is no good. That's awesome. It was awesome meeting all y'all that like whose screen names I already knew, even though sometimes I didn't make the connection until it was like too late. I was like, oh man, that was them.
Friends and got girlfriends.
Thanks for the follow, Starving Sphere. That was like one of the greatest parts of the tour, was like meeting people in general, seeing y'all were real, but also meeting people that we've interacted with online for so long. It was just such a different experience than anything I've ever experienced. I see. Yeah, because you do this stuff online for so long, and like we do interact with y'all, so we know you're real to a certain extent. There's like levels to it, right? Like you used to just put out music and there'd be a number there and some comments on SoundCloud. It's like, that's cool. And then you started like getting numbers on Spotify, and all of a sudden people come to the Discord, and then we got a community going. And that was beautiful. Yeah, the hope for these streams is like beats you can study to, pretty much vibe. I streamed a little bit back during the pandemic for a few months, but I just restarted. We just got back from tour in May, and I just restarted. Yeah, there's an EXO Discord. Right now, it's been kind of like iffy. We need to reorganize it and get it going again, but I think it has been like coming back to life. Although I heard some complaints about like some negativity and some bullying in it. So like, and I've seen it in the past. So I'm gonna talk to Bill and Rav and them and see what's up. Maybe we can get it jump started again. But that was really like originally what helped us really organize. There's also a Scuare Discord, there's a Rav Discord, and then there's the Discord After School Death Club Discord. That's like Bill's Discord for producers, and that one, if y'all want to learn how to make beats and like be part of a beat community, that's a wonderful Discord to be a part of. Yeah, we just need to reorganize it. It got a little out of control because we ignored it for too long. Yeah, exactly. And that's like part of why, you know, they wanted to focus more on the music aspect of it. So that we could get the culture of what we wanted back in EXO, you know? Oh yeah, and Space Gold. Arrow's Discord. Yeah, I mean, it's not on anybody but us. You know, like yeah, anyone can join the Discord and just take part in communication and stuff. But yeah, it was just on us. We just let it go, you know. We need to be more organized. That's dope. Awesome. Well, I'll talk to them about getting more involved. They're all, I think, kind of, I know Arrow's doing stuff around the country, but the other two, I think, are kind of taking a break after tour for the moment. But I'm sure they'll be back sometime soon. I think we're all gonna take time to work on stuff, get more stuff out for you. Yeah, I just quit my job though, you know, and I'm trying to do this full time, so I'm starting to feel that. I feel that urge, that pressure to do stuff. Because I don't know if it's viable for me yet, you know? I'm not quite at the same space that the others are at. Thank you. Yeah, if y'all know anybody that's doing the wrong stuff in that Discord, let the mods know. We'll try to deal with it. I don't know what that stuff is. I'm sure the other people might. I put RG20 on things on here. It's easier than actually mixing them. While I'm live. Let's have the face of live. Oh yeah. You know, I have a Quest 2, and there's that, oh man, I forgot what it's called, that tabletop game they have on there. That is really fun. It's pretty limited right now, but I played it with my friends, and that's super fun. If anyone knows what that's called. D&D is dope, and it's like the basis for so many great RPGs. Yeah, I'm gonna be gone. What's up, Jeremy? I'm gonna be gone on tomorrow and Monday, so I'm doing today and Tuesday. Also, I need to figure out how I'm going to purchase. Once I get enough money off of streams, I'm gonna buy the upscaler for the Super Nintendo and start playing Super Nintendos on some days. But I'm still keeping the music streams the same. All right, it's been enough of this. What are we calling this one? I would love to get into Dungeons and Dragons sometime. Oh, that's too cool. Is it like a computer game or is it a board game? Death in Space. I'm doing well. How are you? Yeah, it's called It's Wavy. All right. Oh wait, I'm not trying to export it. I'm trying to save it. Tabletop role playing. Yeah, I don't have all my like. I don't have, most of my friends that are into gaming or tabletop stuff. Don't live in Texas with me, so I usually will do that online. That's why the Quest game is so good. That's so dope. What song is it? Let's see. Oh yeah, I did this for YouTube. That's interesting that it doesn't play on this browser. Okay, I can't. I'm gonna play it real quick though, cause this was like a series that I started that I plan to do more of, but just in different ways. I did a second one that here. Let's go through this for y'all if y'all haven't seen this. If it's okay with y'all, if I do this real quick. So this one I recorded.
Chose a life like this. I still hope I might exist. I get some things
All these things live, one after the other, and then just put them together.
Never locked in, never locked in. Feeling like you know what you wanna do. Everybody know what they're gonna do. Breaking it down right in front of you. Chose a life like this. I still hope I might exist. I get some things right, I guess. Feel so over my own shit. Never locked in, never locked in. Feeling like you know what you wanna do. Everybody know what they're gonna do. Breaking it down right in front of you.
Thank you.
Suffer through the details and think back and it ain't bad. Tie the lines that bind me, find it face fast, can't change that. Chase the moves that don't exist round racetracks. It's 2 inches away, I still can't face facts. Begging for these days back, I pedal off like bike, cause I just lost and hurt my pride. A moth cannot desert the light, but I do not deserve to fly. The cockpit with no options, throwing caution to the hot wind. Just blow it out my ass cause I don't got sense. I'm hopping back and forth, I'm never locked in. Gotta find a way to opt in. Agreement turned to arguments is constant. Contemplate the proper way to process the disconnect, perceive between the way I feel and act. I break the pace to deal with that, but straight away it's pretty simple to see. It's not even simple to breathe, it's hard to eat. I'm clogging arteries, I'm plotting off the beaten path. Free at left, got the view to see it crash. Do not pursue or reenact the proper moves to be an ass. I'm pleading, beginning to feed into all these negative feelings they calming. For some reason I'm still falling for this trap. Feel the same way every time when I come back. Somebody tell me where I'm at. Chose a life like this. I still hope I might exist.
CSC Master.
I get some things right, I guess. Feel so over my own shit. Never locked in, never locked in. Feeling like you know what you wanna do. Everybody know what they're gonna do. Breaking it down right in front of you. Chose a life like this. Chose a life like this. I hope I might exist.
friends have got girlfriends.
Hey, thanks for the follow. Yeah, so that is a song that I did on a series, and then I did another one called Stutter Step. That's technically the same series. I just did it in a different style. Hopefully, if I can afford it going forward, I'll get another camera to film the um the push while I stream as well. No Better is like pretty old actually. It's from like 2018, 2019 maybe. What it was Bill released the song No Better with his verse on it. Um and then it had like a lot of free space, and I loved the song and I loved the beat. No, it's cool. And I loved the beat, so I asked him if I could just write a verse to it, and he let me, and I did. So there is a version without me and a version with me. Yeah, I mean it's relatively new. It's not like the oldest thing, but yeah, it's more like he released a song and then I wanted to get on it, so I did, and he was nice about it. Yeah, I mean it's all good. New is when you hear it, I guess. People are still. It's crazy. The thing about tour that was really surprising to me was how many people really liked On the Way, which I was performing two songs from it, so I like it. But at the time, I felt like On the Way was like I really liked doing it, but I felt like it wasn't quite as impactful as some of the other stuff I did. Um, but it's awesome that Spotify's still recommending that stuff to people. Thanks, Gifted. I would say On the Way is like my most accessible. Well, I guess it's not completely accessible, but that style was something that I felt like I had gotten comfortable with. And once I did that, I didn't want to do that anymore as much. But now I'm just kind of gonna do whatever I feel good about, you know. Because for a while I was working with beat pharmacists a lot, and I got too comfortable, and I just wanted to do more stuff. Hey Corgi, welcome on break. Well, you got me on break too. Thanks. That's interesting. Well, if you like On the Way, hopefully you'll like the new single I have. It's gonna come out sometime in June. Um, Working on some artwork for that, and hopefully a poster with it to come out. Um, that's funny because those songs are the ones. It's I love it when the songs that make me feel the most uncomfortable when I make them are the ones that people really like, because that's what I love about making music. Yeah, and I hope that I can sell the posters well, because that's it now. That's what I'm doing. Um, but I hope mostly that y'all like the song. I put a lot of effort into it, and then I'm starting to work on my own project. Let me think. I think for this I'm gonna try and see if I can not sample. Thank you, Jeremy. Yeah, I really, what's funny is I used to. So the story behind Deluxe, my verse on Deluxe, when I started, I say, "Where the fuck am I? I don't want to be here right now. Just want to be inside. Just want to be inside." I've always had like a. When I first moved to Austin, I was completely broke, and I had like this job that was inconsistent. Like I was working as a temp caterer. Um, so I would show up to random events, and it was always different staff, and I didn't really know anybody. And I didn't get enough hours. So the first like year or two that I lived in Austin, I spent just kind of with my roommate, which was my best friend. So I had him, but other than that, just like alone in my room, working on music, and getting a lot better at it. But I also like formed this like dependency on being in my room and not around a lot of people. And like I wouldn't go as far as to say anything like what's it called, where you're afraid to leave places, but it was like there was a timer on me leaving my home. I had to get back to it to be like recharged. So like when I started going out and performing and like going to open mics and stuff, I felt very uncomfortable being around so many people. And so like that song was like my comfort song when I would perform it, because I'd be nervous on stage and then I'd say, "Where the fuck am I? I don't want to be here right now. I just want to be inside." And it would just like make me feel good. Yeah, yeah. I wouldn't say agoraphobia because I know that that is serious, but like it was definitely like just an anxiety. I've just dealt with a lot of anxiety in my life. And over time I've gotten better about it, but it still exists. So that song is always fun for me to perform because no matter what's going on in the set, if I'm happy or unhappy about it, when that part comes on, it like reminds me to relax, um, which is fun. Hillside was also super fun to make. I wish that we could have performed that live, but it just didn't work out. Neither of us really had it memorized. And we had so many other things that we were memorizing that we just couldn't get around to it. All my friends have got girlfriends. Thanks for the follow. And yes, no one does sound amazing. He is amazing. Check out his new project, There's No I. I'm so proud of it. I can't believe I didn't even uh, bring that up earlier when they were asking about music. Check out No One Important, please. There's No I is like my favorite thing that I've worked on. What's up, Rob, man? Thank you, Gifted. That's interesting. Maybe is it more like I don't see the writing process there as different, but maybe it's that I was going through different things that you relate to more. That's interesting because I feel like uh phenomenal is also like me writing about my thought process and my evolution as a person, but maybe I was just more relatable back then. That makes sense. Yeah. Well, and that's the thing, is like that's why I don't like when you're making music and you're like especially growing through your 20s, like I'm 32 now. I've gone through a lot of the stuff through my 20s, and like 20s are like a very extra sad period of life in some ways, and like exciting because you're like learning your way through the world. It doesn't have to be sad. It's just that like you're figuring out who you are as an adult. So it's just like a lot of change. It's not always sad. Some of it is like the best stuff. But um but what I'm saying is like as you're making music, you're changing so much as a person from year to year that you look back on the stuff that you made earlier and you feel like weird about it, and you don't, and your first reaction is to like not like it because you feel like you're getting better. um so the the what I've learned, and I think what all of us have learned, is that like I cannot relate to Alphabet Soup as much anymore because I was 23 when that came out. And I'm a completely different person now, but there are still people that are going through certain things like that relate to it, and I think it's so awesome that there are still people that think that's the dopest thing that I did. Same with like I'm on the way or whatever. If it just hits you at the right time, it's not even about age. Just like if you're going through that stuff, then that's cool that it still affects some people. Yeah, and on the way was kind of like that too. Yeah, there was a lot of. I mean, that's a lot of the themes of my music. That's awesome that you got that gig. Yeah, I finished college and I didn't get a job in it because I was trying to do music ever, and it wasn't until I was like 28 that I got a consistent paying job. And it wasn't till now that I was able to like quit that job because it wasn't enough money to do this. Everyone has their own pace. Thank you, Gifted. And like things might go poorly again in the future. But it is what it is. Yeah, yeah. I would not have quit if I wasn't thinking positively. But I'm just saying, like, I'm gonna stop being afraid of the potential for things to go poorly, I guess is what I'm saying. Thank you. Well, maybe we can try to do some existence is existential type beats. Check out and more if you haven't. Me and Owen Important. But he made most of those beats back then for existence is existential, so I might not be able to recreate them, but I'm gonna try. If my life affords me the pleasure of doing another national tour or any sort of big tour, I would love to go everywhere. I came into this tour with the mentality that if that's all I ever get to do, I will have accomplished more than I ever imagined. And now I'll try to build. The only thing I wish is, I think another thing that I want to get is a actual keyboard, because I think I could learn to do chords better on the push, but I'm just not very good at them because of the way that it's made. I think I'm gonna try to just get the bass notes and then do like a layering. Where is Valdosta, Georgia? Honestly, I don't really smoke. That's the funny thing about people asking me if I'm high all the time, is that since high school that's been the case. And I smoked for a while in college, but I never really smoked consistently because of my anxiety. Oh, that's cool. Appreciate that. Hey, what's up, Harrison? Yeah, it sucks because people seem to get so much relief from it, and I don't feel any of that relief. All I feel is anxiety and second guessing. Does he say 27? 27? It might have just been going into the future. Oh, well, it's funny. It blocked degenerate for some reason. Sorry about that. Okay, I used to wake up super late. Rav, everyone else does very, very much. I'm the only one that really does it regularly. Bill is actually probably the second least smoker. Thank you. Is that what he's doing now? That would make sense. That's nice. It's good that you've been clean. Everyone's got their own journey. I had to mention my mom for that. See if the I'm gonna try this bass talking and flutter the Hey, thanks for the cheers. Appreciate y'all for being out here and the support. If I wasn't so bad at video games, I would totally play Stardew Valley on stream. I just get real anxious. Let's do movie. yeah, no, yeah, I've played it. I know it's like just fun. I played it on my own. It's just I would feel like I was being boring the whole time. That's why I want to start with stuff that's like has easy goals, like Mario Kart, where I can just like play the races through, and I know that I'm okay at that game. No, and I feel you. I don't think the game is boring. I just have that anxiety, so I want to like work on something that's more exciting first, or more like something that I know how to do first, rather than experiment. Because I've tried to play some games in the past, and it was a little bit difficult. I don't play fighting games, although when I get my Super Nintendo set up, I will play Killer Instinct. I played that. That's a hard game to beat though. I never really got into the Final Fantasy games, but I know that they're fun. That's dope. Welcome. The Big Red review was that nobody really likes it. But I can see it becoming an acquired taste. Yeah, I really like the music. I've heard a lot of the Final Fantasy music for sure. And I used to play the old games. I guess 7 is old. Back in the day, I used to watch people play them. I never actually played them. But I will play Secret of Mana on the Super Nintendo. Yeah, sorry. I just remember they just remade it, so it's in my head. Or they just remastered it? I can't remember. Let me try to add some drums. I get how you could like it. It's like if you. I don't like cream soda either, though. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if this will work it out, and then I'll change out the. I've never played that. Is that what console, or is that for PC? I haven't played a lot of JRPGs. I like some of them. Not all of them. I really liked Fire Emblem, and I liked the newest Fire Emblem, but it was just like too much random stuff outside of the battles. Oh, I like Carbonation. Oh, that's dope. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad you enjoyed it. We worked hard on that. What songs do you like on it? No pressure. Though sometimes I don't remember stuff like that. Oh, dope. Rav did the bass for that. That beat was actually mostly made at the cabin. I made most of it, but Rav did a bass and like one of the reverse instrumentals on it. glad you enjoyed it. Took me a long time. Did you get to see one of the versions where I did my verse? Took me a long time to get it down. And then I finally did it at a few places. Have a good one, Rob, man. Thanks for coming through. Person was at the cabin. Good luck with the food. How'd you make your fried egg sandwich? Did you make it or did you buy it? Gotta get some Toms. Nice. Any cheese? Oh, nice. Gotta find some Tom. With some deeper tones. Nice. Whoops. None of these toms are the types of toms I want. Oh well. get those potatoes. The key to an EIE beat is ethereal, but then also just like layering. Yeah, sure, you can turn me to poison ivy. That's cool. But every time they sat down, it would grip onto whatever they were sitting down on. So it'd be hard to get up. more pads. Huh. I just gotta get some fire eventually, maybe one day. Yeah, that was hell. Whoops. That's the fire. And the wind is all the breath from the conversation. Hey, thanks for the follow, Joker Stream. Hey, Joker Streams. Thanks for coming through. Good luck with the KFC. Actually, let's see if I can get it different. Nope. That's it. Welcome back, Seamaster. It's close to the end, but thank you for coming back. Thank you. Still gonna add unnecessary. It's about to get much louder, by the way. Oh, there's more water. Thank you, Seamaster. Thanks for coming through. Thank you, everyone, for coming through. Hope you had a good time. About to head out. Have a great one. Be back on